For this next part of the video, I'm going to be using his phone to play GTA 5. He has an S24 and I have an S23. The reason why I couldn't get it on my phone was because it was too much space, like over 100 gigabytes. This is the definitive mobile edition, but it's a little modded though. Has PC visuals, PC settings, mods, so it's a little different. This ain't no normal, the mobile version. Some of the PC mods are even compatible with the mobile version because the files are kind of similar, so you can run some of the files from the PC, some of the mods, all that good stuff.
Oh, you go change to him, bro. Change to that.
So this is what it looked like when I was screen recording from my phone while it was mirroring on the monitor. But there's a different mode than this. It's called Samsung DeX, which basically turns your phone into a computer. You can run this mode at 4K and 60 Hz. You can also use a mouse and a keyboard to use Samsung DeX. This is all I'm going to be using right here. Everything that I'm using will be in the description, so you can go look for yourself and buy those things if you want them. You're also going to need a gaming fan because these games tend to make the phone hot. These are big games, console PC games, so also when you buy a dock, make sure you have a monitor when you're doing it because it'll run slow on the TV. If you want to connect this to a TV, make sure you buy a Type-C to an HDMI cord. Then it'll run full speed like you see on this screen right here. So this is what the first GTA Better watch how like. you Butterball good thing. So yeah, this is what the first GTA looked like. You know, it's a top to bottom. So they came a long way. You can see their first game, right? It didn't get them as much publicity or as much recognition as it did now. We gonna get on to that. You know, I ain't gonna show too much gameplay of this one because who wants to see gameplay of this? Everybody will. I don't think everybody knows this what the first one looks like. But yeah, that it's the top down. And GTA 2 is like the same thing, same here, top to bottom. You get to choose your character like the last one. But I think the objective in this game is different than the last one. But it's a top down, basically same core things. You know, we're not gonna see too much of this like the last one because you know this not the ones we're trying to see on our phones. This is being played on a website, so these games are not hard to play at all. This is the game that put Rockstar on the map, Grand Theft Auto 3. The reason why I was recording the monitor and not screen recording was because Samsung DeX cannot screen record, but you can screen record play. This is the game that put Rockstar on the map, Grand Theft Auto 3. The reason why I was recording the monitor and not screen recording was because Samsung DeX cannot screen record, but you can screen record playing on a regular phone. So I'm gonna screen record on some of the games, and I'm going to record the monitor on Samsung DeX just to show you what it looks like. Also, you can connect any Bluetooth controller to your phone and play these games at ease. So you don't have to buy a random Bluetooth wireless controller to play these games. You can use a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, PlayStation 5, whatever controller you have. We're going to play GTA San Andreas with 2 players on a PlayStation 2 version. So if you want to do that, put your controller port. See what I say, you connect any controller. So go ahead and connect your Xbox, PlayStation controller. And that's how you set up first and second player. If only the definitive edition had 2 players. You can go ahead and play 2 players with your brother, your homie, all that, just from your phone. Imagine you pulling this out your phone. You plug it up. Plug in your Xbox or PlayStation controller and just play. You want to play 2 players GTA from our phone? Now, you know, this is bragging rights right here. You can also play music and play the games at the same time. You can also control how loud you want individual app to be. So if you want the music to be in the background but still hear the cutscenes in the game, you can do that.
Carl! Dang, where you off? Shit, where you running off to, Carl? I thought we were friends. Yeah, whatever. As an officer.
Next, we're doing GTA 4. And if you played the PC version, then you know that the PC version of GTA 4 is the worst version. You can also play with keyboard and mouse as well. Skip it. Now, this may be a surprise to you, but GTA 5 surprisingly runs better than GTA 4. So yes, this runs 60 frames per second, but like I said, it is the worst version of GTA 4 because if you know, then you know. But if you don't know, then basically there's lots of glitches and bugs and cutscene glitches and can't save the game, a bunch of random glitches. So it makes the game unplayable sometimes even, and the assets from console are like the best versions basically. So if you are trying to play GTA 4 on your phone, the PC version, there is mods for it. So this is the PC version, so you can download mods to fix it. It's not impossible to run this game. This is ran with no mods and my game crashed, so. But I got you, bro. Here's a little bonus. You can play GTA 4 online on your phone as well. Now, it may not run the fastest, but at the same time, it's not the phone's fault. It's because GTA is the worst version. And since this is GTA's older version, you have to downgrade GTA 4 to run this online. So the older versions run slower. If you get an updated, more updated version of GTA 4 and you want to just play story mode, it'll run faster. But if you get an older version, it's going to run slow. I'm not saying it's impossible to run this at 60 frames because it's not. You can download mods for it to make this run faster, these older versions too. But I just downloaded it and just to get this hooked up. You can tweak with it, fix the game and all that. It doesn't have to run this slow. Yo, I want to give special thanks to QOZ. Thank you for helping me on this part of the video. And for this next part of the video, I want to give a special thanks to Drill for helping me make this video. For this next part of the video, I'm going to be using his phone to play GTA 5. He has an S24 and I have an S23. The reason why I couldn't get it on my phone was because it was too much space, like over 100 gigabytes. But yeah, I have the S23, he has the S24, and his is 20% more stronger, I'd say. And the S24 and the S25 is 40% stronger than the S24. So that means the S25 is 60% stronger than my S23. And you've seen most of the gameplay on that phone. So if you are looking to get a Samsung, I suggest getting the newest one, the S25, stronger than the Steam Deck, damn near what it is. And shit, it's a computer. Come on now. Now, if you have the question if you could play online, no, you can't play online. The reason why is Winlator uses Wine. And most games have anti-cheat that detects wine and bans that. So that explains why you can't play online. If you tried, you would probably get banned for it. So don't try it, or at least on a main account. So yeah, there you have it. GTA 5 runs at 60 frames per second, locked. 60 frames per second. You can also play with a mouse or a keyboard. and you can play with a controller. You can connect it to a TV or monitor and play it just like you're playing a console or PC, whatever. And you can add mods to it since this is the PC version. So it's even better than the console version. So, hey man, see, go try this out. Hope you have fun. This ain't no clickbait. This is all real. You can't do this on no iPhone. You only need an Android. If you have an iPhone, if you're trying to do this on an iPhone, it's 2025. What are you doing? You need an Android and an iPhone. In 2025 at least. We're not shaming people for having an Android in 2025. We not finna do, if we able to do this, we not finna do that. So for iOS only users, you're only gonna have ports. You're not gonna be able to do any of these things because it's not compatible. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. We did it. We played GTA 5 on our phones before GTA 6. The same year GTA 6 was about to come out. We finally did it, man. We played all of them.